Hi everybody, we're going to be starting another book today. This book is called If You Were an Adjective, and it's also by Michael Dahl. So we are going to get going on this. I'm scooted back a little bit more because I want to make sure you guys can see the pictures. I'm not sure where that glare is coming from, but hopefully we'll be able to figure it out so you can see them. Looking for adjectives? Watch for the big colorful words in the example sentences. So just like when we were reading a book about nouns and all the nouns were big and colorful, that's what the adjectives are going to look like too. If you were an adjective, you would be colorful, brilliant, dazzling, feathery, many-legged, slimy. You see, this is saying if you were an adjective, you would be all of those things. If you were an adjective, you would work side by side with nouns. A noun names a person, place, or thing. As an adjective, you would be busy describing nouns. An elephant is a noun. If you were an adjective, you would tell us about the elephant. The gray elephant is gigantic and wet. The sparkling water cools down the hot elephant. If you were an adjective, you would tell us how a person, place, or thing looks. The slender swimmer snaps a photo of the enormous whale in the deep blue water. If you were an adjective, you would describe things. The tiny kittens are fluffy. The little piglets are pudgy and pink. The colorful peacock's tail is big and bright. If you were an adjective, you would describe how something sounds. The howler monkey is loud. The boa's movement is silent. The quiet mouse watches and waits. Oh. If you were an adjective, you would describe how something feels. The alligator's back is rigid and bumpy. Look at that alligator. If you were an adjective, you would describe how something behaves. The fearless plover is careful when it picks at the alligator's teeth. So there we see that bird picking at the alligator's teeth, trying to get some extra food. I don't know if I would do that. If you were an adjective, you might be a proper adjective. A proper adjective describes a specific object and is always capitalized. In the winter, the Arctic foxes, so it's talking about the fox, but the adjective is Arctic, so it's capitalized because it's a specific object. In winter, the Arctic fox's coat turns white to blend in with the snow of the Alaskan tundra. If you were an adjective, you could compare things. You would change your ending to show how things are different. You would be a comparative adjective if you compare two things. The turtle is small, the free frog is smaller. You would be a superlative adjective if you compared three things. The lion is fast, the antelope is faster, the swift is the fastest of those three. So see, first it was just comparing two adjectives, and then it compared three adjectives. You could be bad, worse, worst, good, better, best if you were an adjective. Okay, so now here's our little activity that goes along with this book. Fun with adjectives. Directions. Write your name from top to bottom on a piece of paper. Now think of adjectives that describe you. Use the letters in the name as the first letters of the adjectives. For example, you might write, if this name is Michael, mysterious, intelligent, creative, happy, athlete, easygoing, loud. And I want you to post your responses on our Google Classroom so we can look at the poems that everybody wrote. Then see if you can find an adjective to describe your friends. So once you don't have to stop there, you can make it for your friends too. So that's the last page. So I'm going to try if I do not have it. Okay, I was gonna try to make a poem with my dry erase board, but I don't have it out here. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you were an adjective, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for all the adjectives for your name. All right, take care. See you later.